Hello.
TV presents Simply Shemp, a spectacular celebration of Shemple.
What does your watch say?
The Three Stooges starts now, right here on BTV.
What's the name?
George B. Bopper.
Oh, a bee-bopper. Dig that crazy bopper name. Oh, a bee-bopper. Dig that crazy bopper name. Oh, a bee-bopper. Bopper. Bee-bopper. Oh, a bee-bopper. Dig that crazy bopper name. Oh! Cool, man. Give me some skin. Oh! Cool, man. Give me some skin. Oh, a bebop. Oh! Cool, man. Real George. Oh! Cool, man. Real George. Cool, man.
BTV presents Simply Shemp, a
He's the guy on the slide. He'll hit you with a pie. He's Shemp. Shemp and the Three Stooges. Sunday night at 8 on Channel 50.
Larry Curly Moe, Shemp and sometimes show. Women think they're slow, but everybody knows. A poke in the eye and a kick in the rear. A saw in the scalp and a nail in the ear. A bug in the head and the tip of a spear. Bucket of paint and a barrel of beer. Pull up a seat, we're happy you're here for the Stooges. Slap happy hour. The Stooges Slap Happy Hour.
Heyo! What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Canucker, Pile, RNG in the house, the regular amalgamation of associated morons. Welcome back to a Three Stooges rewatch with Coxinator. But we're going to do this a little bit differently tonight because we put out a poll that said, you know, if I did something like this, if I did a top 5 format, if I did something along the lines of this, would you guys watch? And okay, I had 3 people tell me to drop dead. They told me to Verdehagen. All right, but the rest of you, okay, my morons out there, all right, we wanted to see some more of the Stooges, and I'm trying to work within the confines and the constraints that YouTube has put on lowly Coxinator at this channel, okay? I've seen other channels that do reviews and reactions where they watch whole episodes and there's never any problems, but I get strikes and everything else. So instead of watching the full episode and doing all that, maybe we'll save that down the road for a bit to go back and watch the whole ones. But for now, I figured this would be a nice little test run for a top 5 funniest Shemp moments as we watch little clips. Now, we're going to dissect the clips. We're going to talk about why they're funny, why they hold up after all these years. I mean, at the earliest tonight, we're going to watch something from 1947 that still holds up, and Shemp is still our favorite. And also, with this channel, like, I just had to ask myself, what do I really want out of this channel? And really, guys, I just want to have fun. All right, so that's what this is about tonight and all future episodes of this. Hopefully, we get past the copyright. I'm going to be reaching out to guys like Andy Pagana. He's the guy that plays Curly with the Three Stooges Plus channel. Okay, I'd like to interview him because I think he does a great Curly. We're going to try to expand the Three Stooges CU, Cinematic Universe. So, with that said, we're going to get into it tonight and do the top 5. Now, the way, and in all future episodes of anything like this. The way that it's going to go, it's going to be like this. I'm going to go through, personally, all the episodes, which I've done lots of times in my life, okay? And I'm going to pick out the ones, and I'm going to be very critical of the ones that I find to be the funniest or whatever the case is, because we're going to have all kinds of different themes. It's an endless supply of material with the Three Stooges that we can do and have fun with, okay? But with this one, like all others, this is going to be ranked on the ones that I think are the funniest. I'm the dictator of Moronica here, all right? And we're going to just laugh out loud at this and have a good time doing it. So if you're with me, come on and say a good amen. What's going on, guys? Let's have a drink. Okay, so with that said, let me do a commercial real quick. This is just lovely. Okay. Philly Billy's Collectibles, okay? If you go over to here on eBay at ebay.com/Philly Billy's Collectibles. That's my eBay store. You can come down here and you can see I got Star Wars figures. I got Spider-Man trade paperbacks. I've got stacks of Daredevil. I got Dazzler, #1. She'll be coming out in the MCU soon. I've got almost a full run of the Punisher, the Avengers, all kinds of stuff. If you're looking for like strange, maybe different type of gifts that you could give someone, you could go over there to my store at Philly Billy's Collectibles, and I'll give you 6 7/8% off if you tell them that that you came here from this, okay? So that's my commercial, ebay.com/Philly Billy's Collectibles. Go over there. I got comic books. I got action figures. I got all kinds of things, okay? If a man don't work, he don't eat. So I'm selling, and this is all good stuff. 100% satisfaction rating, as you can see here, 100% positive feedback. I pack stuff good. I tell the truth about what I sell, and it shows, okay? So the business is growing, and hopefully if you guys are looking for something different, you can look at that too. Now, let me close that down. We do a little thing here called a toast. And as we get into these Three Stooges episodes, we begin to see, like, they have different vernacular. That's a doiby. They have different vernacular about the times that they lived in. And, of course, the Three Stooges, all of them were Jewish, and they came from a Yiddish type of speaking background, and they had a toast that said, that you hear Larry, and it sounds like Vagahaget, but it's pronounced, or at least spelled, Ver der Haget. This is where it comes from. This was some of their Yiddish humor. This is a toast for tonight's Top 5. Let's go.
There we are. Toodaloo. Over the river. Skip the gutter.
Vagahaget. Woo! All right, boys. I know Canucker's drinking with me up there. Up in the Great White. All right, here we go. Top 5, and I have my list right here. I have my notes. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now, we're going to start off with an honorable mention. Okay, this is going to be top 5, but this is honorable mention. This is one that was a really hard cut for me. But we're... So what's it going to be? What is our honorable mention before we get started with the top 5? Oh! Love at First Bite. And this particular scene in Love at First Bite, when Shemp comes across... Where is it? Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to go through... Love at First Bite.
You ain't heard nothing yet. My romance started on the Rue de Schlemiel in Paris. I was anxious to see the Paris sights. Well, one afternoon, I was strolling along the boulevard looking for postcards.
Shemp checking out chicks.
Pardon me, mademoiselle. You dropped your handkerchief.
Oh, merci.
Permit me.
Okay, now before we get started here, this is why it was so hard, because the faces that Shemp makes here, and his reaction, and of course, anytime you involve an animal or a woman, it's going to be funny. Honorable mention. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Est-ce que vous allez être ici longtemps?
I don't know. A fly went in mine, too, but don't mind it. Just drink up, kid.
Oh, God. The dog under the table. and then Shemp's bashful look there. We're not even in the top 5. Here we go. Who needs Viagra when you got a dog wagging his tail on your leg? Yeah. Watch Shemp's face here.
Fichez-moi la paix avec vos pieds, autrement je m'en vais chez moi.
Oh, we better get out of here. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, kid.
Stay right here. Uh-oh.
There we go. So Shemp, of course, is drinking in this one. He's with a girl in this one. He makes the funny faces with this one. And, of course, because he has no social awareness, he just steals an umbrella for his new dame.
Left my heart with her on the Rudy LePew. She just couldn't resist the Casanova in me. Oh, yeah, come.
Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of gave it away. Okay, here we go. Okay, again, this is the test run. Here we go. Let me. All right, so number. I was gonna do. Where are we here? A minute 48 into this. All right, number 5 coming in at number 5. Top 5.
Oh!
Hot Scots. All right, so this is top 5 all-time funniest Shemp bits. Hot Scots. Most specifically with this episode from 1948. Okay, the year Israel was born. YouTube will like that. We have Hot Scots. Now, in this one, the whole thing's hilarious. They're playing Scottish guys. The introduction to the fella that owns the castle and Lorna Doone with our favorite of all time, Christine McIntyre. Here we go. A minute 48 in. Here we go.
Come in, lads, come in. Well, where's the Getruskats benaye?
Hootman. It's a blow black moolak nacht to nacht. Nacht and banach. And today, too. Meet McLarry, McShemp, and I'm McMo. Hiya, Mac. Hiya, Mac. Glad to Mac meet you.
Lads, Miss Secretary.
Nice to know you, laddies.
A charming bit of thistledown, if I say so myself. Aye. And what might your name be, lass?
Perhaps you've heard it. 'Tis Lorna Doone.
Hi, Lorna. How you doing?
Hi, Lorna. How you doing? Now, of course, Lorna Doone came from a 19th century novel, and they still have Lorna Doone cookies, for goodness sakes. All right, so this is a timeless joke. Hi, Lorna. How you doing?
You must be a bit weary after your long journey.
Aye.
Would you like a wee snifter?
Hootman. That we would. Yowza, that's what I said. He said yowza.
Say, what part of Scotland are you from?
He's from southern Scotland, below the McMason-McDixon line. Mickey yowza, that's what I
Okay. Oh, man. Now we got Shemp doing. I said Trump, right? Doing a black impersonation, which is hilarious. Okay. Yowza, that's what the man said.
Aye.
Would you like a wee snifter?
Hootman. That we would. Yowza, that's what the man said. He said yowza.
Say, what part of Scotland are you from?
He's from southern Scotland, below the McMason-McDixon line. Mickey yowza, that's what the man
McPherson, the Scotch broth.
McYoung. The Scotch broth, my lads.
Here it is, my lads. The very best. Good health to you.
Good health to you. Okay.
He said Snifter, he wasn't kidding.
Have another?
No, thanks, I gotta drive.
McPherson, lock it up again.
Uh,
It's 150 years old.
With a little luck, it should get to be 250.
McPherson, fetch me the rest of my correspondence.
Yes, my lord.
Aye.
Okay. So that we had the first part of this one. Okay. Now I crack up at the black impersonation. All right. Him meeting Lorna. And this finishes it off because this is the all-time Shemp moments. Here we go.
And now, lads, I'll tell you why I sent for you. I want you to guard my valuables tonight. For I'm off to a gathering of the clan.
Oh, clan bake,
Those are those great Shemp lines. Those one-liners. So off to a clan bake, eh? Okay. All right, so we started off hot with Hot Scots. Now we go to number 4 in the top 5 Coxinator all-time funniest Shemp moments. Number 4.
Oh!
Up in Daisys Penthouse from 1953. Now this is a all-time classic Shemp bit where it's him and a couple of co-stars, and we're gonna do the best co-star appearances in a future video of this. But this in particular is Shemp at his just comedic, physical best. I defy anyone to watch any Seinfeld episode when when Michael Richards is doing his part. It is a Shemp impersonation, the things that he does with his physical humor. And here we go with Up in Daisys Penthouse, coming in at number 4 with Shemp and the elevator.
Somebody's come over here.
You know, it's a nice day, especially for the wedding upstairs here.
Oh, hiya, boys.
Hey, where have you been?
I'm looking for my Daisy Wazy.
Oh, I see. Well, your Daisy Wazy's waiting for you downstairs.
Oh, I'd better go down there quickly.
Mm-hmm. You said it.
Yeah. No. Whoa!
Where do you think you're going?
Upstairs.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, that's that. Good thoughts you have there, bitch.
Thanks.
Let's head him off in the elevator.
Popsy, yes. Here comes Old Man Howard. And another great part about this bit, too, is the elevator itself. Because here it comes up slowly, but then it speeds away.
Yeah! Hey, are we drunk? I don't understand it.
Me too. If it wasn't for the noise, I'd plug him.
And he keeps coming back and forth. Both of them, both Popsy and Shemp, expecting something different.
What the? What the?
And real easy, it's coming up.
Oh, no! Come here, you! Oh! Oh, my...
Do me bodily harm, eh? I'll call a policeman. See if I don't. Get him! Come on! Well, down the gun! What's the matter with you?
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. We're only at number 4. Oh, God. I mean, Shemp... as he slides up the stairs. I know it's retarded. I don't care. All right. Oh, my goodness. Are you having fun tonight, folks? That's what this is all about. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff, you wise guy. All right. Now, here's one. Number 3, okay? Number 3 stars a female that isn't Christine McIntyre that I think ranks right up there with Christine, even though she was only in a couple episodes. Some of you Stoogeaholics know already who I'm talking about, but you don't know what scene I'm talking about, okay? Coming in at number 3 on the Shemp Top 5 Funniest Shemp Top 5 Shemp Episodes. Here we go. Coming in, number 3. Oh! Up in Daisys Penthouse. Specifically, again, now this is... did I say Up in Daisys Penthouse? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's not that one. Oh! This is the one. I told you, we're morons around here. We get everything wrong. All right. I'm a monkey's uncle. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I screwed that up. I'm a monkey's uncle. And I think you might know who I'm talking about. Her name is Dee Green. And she's a female that could actually keep up with the Stooges in this incredible exchange with Shemp and a female, but Shemp not being the one that's the Casanova. Here we go.
I want you to meet my cave mates, Larry and Shemp.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Aggie. I'm Maggie. I'm Baggy.
Yeah. I'm Baggy.
You're telling me.
Don't worry.
Did you come from behind that rock or from under it?
We got it all.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
After seeing you, I believe in love at first fright.
I'll bet you say that to all the cave girls.
What would you charge to haunt a cave?
You say the cutest thing. Kiss me.
No. No. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Cut it out, will you? Duh.
And of course, he goes over to the female side, and these females, of course, are quite the dishes. A flying saucer.
He loves me.
Sweetheart.
He adores me. Angel.
No, cut it out.
The best. No.
Darling.
I idolize you.
That deserves this. Full blown, right? All right. Dee Green checking in with the great Three Stooges and Shemp Howard. I hope everybody's having fun out there. I sure am. This is going by so fast. I can't believe it. All right. So, hey, like, share, subscribe if you appreciate this type of stuff. Just fun stuff. Here we go. Now we are in just Mount Rushmore type territory. Okay. We're up into the top 2 at this point. Now, I've been watching the Three Stooges for, 40 plus years. Ever since I was a kid. I've seen them all the Curlies, all the Shemps. I know all the little trivia that Shemp was the first one and then Curly replaced him. Like, yeah, we get all that. Okay, we're going to cover all that kind of stuff. But this type of stuff is why I've been a lifelong Three Stooges fan, because no matter what type of mood I'm in, no matter what type of attitude adjustment I may need, I can watch these scenes and be in an instant good mood and laugh and realize that life isn't as bad as I think it is. That the Three Stooges and their laughter that they provide is medicine for my life, to realize that life is fun, and these guys make it fun. We're in the top 2 of the top 2 Shemp, which means the top 2 of the top 5 Three Stooges funniest moments of all time. We're at number 2. This one was in the public domain for years, and then those ham and eggers over at Three Stooges Plus bought everything up, and now we can't do anything on here. However, this comes in at number 2. This is so consistently funny. I've seen it 1,000 times. I'd actually like to live stream myself saying every line perfectly from every character in this short. I think I could do it. I've seen it so many times. Coming in at number 2. Oh! Malice in the freaking palace, all right? And most specifically, it is their eating scene with Shemp in this, when they believe that Larry is slaughtering a cat and a dog in the kitchen, and they come out and Larry serves it and thinks that, it's rabbit and hot dogs. Malice in the palace. Break out the AFib. Here we go. The eating scene.
Sit down.
Oh, but I'm not tired. I'll just stand while you eat.
Sit down with your head on or off.
Okay. One thing that you're going to see with this that makes Shemp so great is his hands. Now, with his left hand particularly, he goes like this, Like, he's always moving his hands because he's so nervous all the time. And in real life, Shemp really was nervous all the time. He was scared of everything, apparently. Okay? And with this scene, he's just shaking, and everything is perfect about this. The only episode that has all of the Stooge brothers, the Howard brothers in it, this one has it all.
You talked us into it.
Eat!
The great Vernon Dent.
Did you hear anything? Yeah, I did. Yes. Sit down and eat.
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 Eat. He's getting somewhere with it. I love how shocked Vernon is there. Freaking hot dogs. Cooing. Look at Shemp's ears here.
Gesundheit.
Eat! Oh, God. All right. Now, with this, I picture myself as like a 10-year-old on a Saturday morning watching the Three Stooges on my local Philadelphia channel 29 in Philly, all right? And every Saturday morning they showed an hour-long Three Stooges episodes, and there was 3 of them. And every once in a while we would get a Shemp because they would mostly show Curly. And this is one of the ones that I remember more than ever. And as a 10-year-old watching this, I probably didn't laugh as hard as me as a 51-year-old watching this. Here we go. This is why it's number 2.
Well.
Whoa!
I killed it.
I mean, come on. My wife right now would be like, this is so stupid. And I'm like, exactly. It's a hot dog licking him.
I killed it. Oh, I killed it. Shh. This just can't be.
No. Okay, now this is what... I wish comedies would do this kind of stuff today. This physical type of humor. Oh my goodness. All right. So that was Shemp and Malice in the Palace eating a hot dog that licked him in the face. The absurdity is what makes it great. All right, now, here we are. We're in serious business. We're a half an hour into this. Here we come to the moment of truth. What is the number 1, top 5, number 1 Shemp moments? Now, believe me, I had to be very discriminatory with this. I mean, I really had to plumb the depths of what made the Stooges funny. What do you guys find funny? What do we share collectively in what is ultimately funny about the Three Stooges? All right. And all I could do was come back to this one. Because even my wife and my children laugh at this. And if they laugh at it, I know it's a good litmus test that this transcends comedy, okay? Even if you're the most unfunny person out there, just a total stick in the mud, you think this is funny. This is from 1947, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years after World War II ended and Schicklgruber was defeated in Germany. This also stars Dee Green, who that might have gave it away what number 1 is here earlier, but that was the Easter egg. You gotta stay tuned for this stuff. It's cliffhanger stuff here. Okay. Number 1, all time, and to me, not only the Shemp all time funniest. This is the Three Stooges all time funniest moment. I'll take all your hate mail. You can take it. Just give it to me. Here we go. Oh! The Brideless Groom with Dee Green with Shemp Howard as the professor of voice. This is the greatest thing that's ever been put to film. I don't care what anyone says. This is the funniest thing. Here we go. Men find this funny. Women find this funny. This is universally the funniest thing the Three Stooges ever did. Here we go. I don't even have to watch it. With Shemp just going back and forth here, and her being so off. Let's not undercut Larry here either. Larry is perfect.
No. You are too fortissimo, too allegro, too quantro.
Oh, is that bad?
It ain't good. You're supposed to be singing about the voices of spring, not the eruption of a volcano. Give with the throat, not with the bellows.
Oh, Professor, You want it more like a bird.
That's it. That's it. Give me the bird. Look. Play.
Even that, it's just great. I'm sorry. I have to do this kind of garbage to get through YouTube. Okay? When Shemp pushes in here, okay, like he pushes in, and she's off time. Even though they're off time, everything's in time. It's so perfect. And she thinks she's like freaking Luciano Pavarotti over here. Oh, hold on. That's enough.
We've done enough for today. You might hurt your voice, bend it, crack it, or break it or something.
Oh, Professor, you're so considerate. I'm just crazy about you.
Yeah. Don't forget, we've got another lesson Tuesday.
Okay. Now, my wife and I, every once in a while, we might have a little scuffle. And this is the line I tell her when she starts popping off. All right.
Goggle with old razor blades.
All right.
Gargle with old razor blades, all right?
Yet we've got another lesson Tuesday. Gargle with old razor blades.
All right, Professor. I know you wouldn't want anything to happen to my throat.
Except to have somebody cut it.
How would you like to be married to a dame like that?
Don't even say that.
Don't even say that. So, here we are. We got through this first one. Hopefully, the YouTube community out there will see that I'm just a small part of this YouTube community, and I just want to be a part of it, and I want to keep up the community guidelines by not breaking any rules and like just having fun with people on here that share the same interests I do. Can you imagine that on YouTube? Here we go. So I hope everyone enjoyed tonight. It certainly was fun for me, and that's what I'm saying. This has the potential to be funnier than our regular episodes because we don't have to sit through a lot of filler. I mean, I'm going to be filling some spots, but I have to do that. But hopefully this will get past the copyright and all this kind of stuff, so we can continue to have fun like this. Okay, now I have all kinds of different thoughts on future episodes. Of course, we want to do a top 5 Curly. I'd like to do a top 5 Mo and Larry together. The top 5 animal encounters. There's so many things that we can do and so many ideas that are just endless, and we can show them in these little bite-sized clips and still be able to catch how much fun it used to be when we were watching the full episodes. And I think that we can do that. Breaking it down here to just the funny parts, like to me, I couldn't wait for tonight. So I hope everyone had a good time watching this. Again, go to ebay.com/Philly Billy's Collectibles. I'll give you 6 and 7/8% off anything that you buy over there. That's a true story. like, share, and subscribe on this channel. I've lost some subscribers this week because, like, hey, like, I love to talk about politics, but if you look at the tagline on this channel, it's a channel that offers a refreshing perspective on politics, religion, and pop culture. And to me, this is pop culture. There's another channel out there that I love, Razor Fist. Okay, he's out of Arizona. He's from my neck of the woods. Okay, and Razor talks about politics. He talks about comic books. He talks about movies. He talks about metal bands. He talks about all kinds of different things. And I love all of this content. Now, you know, maybe metal's not for you and you don't like that. Well, are you going to stop watching him because the dude likes heavy metal and he likes to make heavy metal videos? Well, of course not. I would hope not. In the same way, I hope that this channel you can afford that same grace where, hey, I love the Three Stooges. I love to laugh. I like to have a good time in life. Okay, I also recognize that there's big problems in the world, and I will address those problems without hesitation. Anyone that knows this the channel understands that, but I separate that from times like this where we can just have fun, and I hope that you guys had fun. Canuck, Pile, RNG, give me the bird, Mark, Zia Hammer, all good stuff. I had a blast tonight, and we can do it in these short bits so I don't waste your time and all that kind of good stuff. So, hey, God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning into this episode, and I can't wait to get to the next one. Be looking for it. I don't know when it's going to come. You know, these things just happen. I'm living a crazy life. We'll expound on that in other videos, but in the meantime, let's keep watching the Three Stooges and keep them alive in the hearts of people that we can continue to spread, because this is the funniest comedy of all time. So let's take this out in a good way. How about with my George B. Bopper song? Everyone seems to like that one. And I updated the video for you knuckleheads, too, for it.
What's your name, please? George B. Bopper. Oh,
So-
B. Bopper. Dig that crazy Bopper name. Oh, B. Bopper. Dig that crazy Bopper name. Oh, B. Bopper. Bopper. B. Bopper. Oh, B. Bopper.
I hope you enjoyed tonight. I certainly did.
Cool, man. Give me some skin.
Everybody, have a good time. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Love on somebody tonight. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe.
Cool, man. Real George.
And even do this.